You can judge me if you want. That's cool. Like sooner or later, though, it's going to be inevitable that your girlfriend's gonna be playing it, your mom's gonna want to listen to it, your brother's gonna be like, "Can you get ready to give me an autograph?" So I mean, you might as well just get with it right now.
Chillin', hoping that I make it, gotta take it how it comes. When I'm on my shit and focus, that's when bad shit seems like fun. Take a shot, take a hit, ain't this just a fucking bitch tryna knock me off my trip? If you hate me, suck my dick.
Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome back to the Put Me On podcast.
The podcast.
The podcast where you...
The podcast. One, two, three.
The podcast where we put you on so you can put others on. That shit sounds hella corny. Hey, good thing we never fucking followed through with that fucking, intro. That shit was corny as fuck, bro. So, what's up, bro? How you been?
Good, bro. How's your week been? What's your weekly recap?
Well, I've been fucking working every day. Like always, working fucking late as fuck. Driving to the Bay Area, and it's, hot as fuck.
Every day out to the Bay?
Yeah. San Jose, Oakland, yeah.
Fuck that, bro. I hate
Novato, whatever.
Novato.
Like going to like Santa Rosa type shit, and then coming back to the East Bay, like Oakland, with like an hour 30 drive in between.
Bro, and I thought my commute sucks, I just drive to El Dorado Hills.
Didn't you guys go to a Sparta before? Or was that just Eddie?
It was my brother.
Oh, yeah. I remember he was like, yeah, I'm going to a Sparta. That shit was hella far, too.
No, yeah. Right now I'm in Loomis. These past couple days I've been in Loomis.
Yeah.
So
that's not far.
Like, on the same.
Like near Newcastle and Penryn, right?
Yeah, before.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's just right there, just past Rockland.
Yeah, I used to, when I used to paint back then, I painted like a $10 million house. Like, it was just slick walls, no corners, nothing. It was just like round in every corner and shit.
Yeah,
it was pretty cool.
All the rich folk.
Yeah. That fool had like a 6-car garage.
Yeah.
Like individual, like 6-car garages for each car and shit. I was like, what the fuck?
No, that's money, bro. One day once we blow up.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
We don't have to fucking, be in the trenches anymore.
I'm trying to get the family out the mud, bro.
Just talking about that. Yo, shout out to everyone listening to this podcast. We blew up and we got into the top 250. 218. It was 218.
Yep.
Top 250 or top 220.
We'll just say that, yeah.
Top 220 of the American podcast nationwide in all of the United States. So shout out to everybody supporting us, listening to us, sharing it. You guys are like the real MVPs. And that just gave us more motivation to record. I was just telling Lisa about new topics, telling him what we should talk about. And he just kept motivating us to want to put ourselves out there even more.
I agree, 100%. I couldn't have said it any better than you did, bro.
This shit was crazy, I ain't gonna lie to you. What about your weekly recap?
It's been pretty chill. It's been good. The only thing different that happened out the week is I went to a country concert.
Yeah.
I went to my first ever country concert.
How was it?
On Saturday, it was good. I went to go see Kane Brown. It was really cool, bro.
Like, do you listen to him,
I know.
Or you just started listening?
I know a couple of his songs. I know like a handful of his songs, but my cousin is the one who actually wanted to go, and he brought it up to me, and I was like, "Fuck it, I'm down,"
Yeah.
Especially because this upcoming weekend we're going to Country in the Park. So,
where's that at?
We're here in Cal Expo.
Oh,
it's Friday
cool.
and Saturday. It's like 2 all-day events.
Damn.
From 2 to 11. 2 to.
That's
midnight.
not bad. It's gonna be hot as fuck though.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
But it's not gonna be as hot as these past couple of days. Saturday's supposed to be a little cooler.
This past Saturday was fucking hot as shit.
Yeah.
It was hot as fuck.
Bro, it makes me want to cut my hair.
I don't know.
You should cut yours.
You keep hating on my haircut, bruh. All the time. Everyone hates on my shit.
Yeah, bro. If you cut yours, I'll cut mine.
Nah, that's hard because my girl keeps telling me she likes my cut, so.
Man.
Yeah, so.
It's tough.
I can't. I've tried. I thought about it. No lie, because when I was in Vegas, bro, I was fucking burning up. But at the same time, my hair kept me cool because that's a thing,
Bro, my hair, like it makes me so fucking hot back here, bro.
Like it just fucking. It's like it just radiates heat off you or what?
No, it traps it.
Yeah.
It's kind of like a blanket over the back of
But
my
curly
neck.
hair is typically known for keeping your head cool.
Curly hair?
Yeah.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Never heard of that.
Yeah.
I haven't felt it, but I mean, I get compliments here and there, but like it's like I have like a lot of like friends and family who want me to cut my hair.
Yeah.
I have a lot of it's like a 50-50.
Yeah.
Like no, like you look better with long hair, or no, you look better with short hair. And then sometimes I just be like waking up and my hair's all over my face. I'd be sleeping like crazy.
Damn.
Probably moving. Probably when I'm
for a fucking almohadazo right there and shit.
And then I'm just like, fuck, I want to cut my hair, because then I'll be like, I can't really do shit. So my go to is just literally like
braids,
like spraying it with a spray bottle, brushing it, and just putting it under my hat. Or every now and then I'll get braids, but it's rare.
Is it hurt when you get braids?
I got used to it. The first time was tough. It also depends on who you go with, because I've had 2 different people braid my hair before, and I kind of got used to it, both of them. So it's just like if one has like their schedules all booked, then I'll hit up the other one.
That's cool.
Just like that.
No, yeah, that's cool. I mean, because I remember when I first saw you get braids, I was like, what the fuck? It was the day, I think, my sister's birthday party when you pulled up. Yeah. That was a long ass time ago.
That was definitely a memory for sure, bro. That whole day was pretty fucking funny.
Fucking Augie and Eddie arguing on Mom's Live and shit.
She was live. They were talking shit to each other. It's crazy.
Bro, that shit was hella funny.
I wonder if the video's still on there.
I think it's still on there.
It saves your live video.
Yeah, I think it's still on there.
Yeah.
Because that was when she was opening her gifts.
Yeah, it was. It was because they were asking who gave what.
Yeah, Augie was like, no, someone gave my sister an anime shirt. And David was like, oh, I'm going to wear it. And then Eddie was like,
it's gonna fit
you like Augie.
Like Augie shirts fit him, bro.
And then they're like, I still got a car.
Yeah, they went into it pretty funny.
You can fucking hear that shit in the back of the fucking live. That shit was hella funny.
Fucking Headstone too. I think that's the first time I ever met Headstone.
He pulled up in a tank top like in the winter time. Talking about.
It was cold because I even borrowed a jacket from you.
Oh yeah.
It was cold.
The 2000s.
I still have
Rockaware. Right? Yeah. I used to be rocking that shit all the time.
Bro, Rockaware used to be the shit. Rockaware in South Pole.
Rockaware, Fubu, Echo.
Fat Farm.
Apple bottom jeans.
Fuck. Yeah.
What else? Reebok. Fruit of the Loom.
You already said Echo? Echo.
That's it. Yeah.
G-Unit.
The John Cena.
G-Unit.
Yeah.
LL Cool J.
Who else was back there? New Balance.
They came back though.
Yeah, but how do you feel about like people bringing like, you know how it's 2016?
Yeah, they're bringing
New Balance,
like old type.
Yeah.
Like back then.
How do you feel about that?
I think it's pretty cool, to be honest, because I mean, especially like I see a lot of them, like mostly gym people.
Yeah.
Are kind of like people who are wearing them again, like New Balance. New Balance is the main one that I usually see people like that came back and people use it for the gym, but they're super comfortable. That's mainly.
Don't you have black ones or something like that?
I have all white ones.
Oh.
But they're more like sneaker type New Balances. They're not really.
They're not the flat platform ones that everyone gets.
Well, they're flat. Ones, but they're sneakers. But I know everyone's using like the ones that look kind of like the Air Maxes, like that kind of style. And everyone says they're super comfortable. I went to the mall and tried some on, and they really are comfortable.
Even in soccer, like they blew up the live thing that they had they like signed
cleats? New Balance has cleats?
Yeah, they just came out and they just like, I don't know where they came out of nowhere. They signed Neymar, I think, and then Neymar went to Puma. They signed a bunch of like players to that brand. It's doing pretty good. Huh. And it's like everyone says it's the most comfortable shit you can get.
Well, I remember when I first wore New Balances. I think it was in high school. I would wear them after my football practice. Mm-hmm. Just like instead of like after taking off my cleats and putting them on, they felt so fucking comfortable, bro.
I always had slides, even after soccer.
Mm-hmm. This was before I got into slides. I didn't really get into slides until like after I stopped playing. Just like wear it around the house.
Yeah. Like what's it called?
I used to have these Adidas ones, the ones that like instead of it being flat like that, like they had little, like they look like they were like.
Yeah, like
dots.
Yeah, like you can rub your feet, clean them off type. Yeah.
Yeah, I had those, and those were.
Those look uncomfortable.
Really, I like those. Yeah. Those felt like kind of like a little massage when every step you take.
Nah, I just feel like that's just like rubbing against your skin. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that.
Maybe you just got sensitive feet.
You know what shoes I used to rock all the time? DC shoes.
Bro, I used to rock the Echo ones. The same fucking size, like style, like
Yeah.
that fat foot type shit. Those used to be hella fun to wear.
Yeah, I even had Heelys at some point.
I had Heelys too.
And then I was like,
I used to have the knockoff Heelys too. Those have like
which ones?
A button on the back where you press it and
The wheel comes out? Nah, I never seen those.
Yeah.
Bro, do you remember the shoes that had the spinners by the ankle?
Spinners?
Yeah.
No.
Really?
I never seen those.
Like you would step and like the spinner would fucking like the rim would spin.
I never
Yeah.
seen those ever.
That shit was hella funny.
What brand were those?
I don't know. But I looked them up not long ago and they were expensive as fuck. They're like $700.
You're fucking lying.
I swear to God. They're like $700 for that brand shoe now. I think it's probably just collector item type shit. But they look like the old Reebok basketball shoes.
Yeah.
And then it just had like a big rim like on the outside of your ankle.
Huh.
And whenever you step, like it spin.
I've never seen those. I have not seen those. I'm gonna have to look into those.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I mean, but that was when I was elementary. People used to have them shits.
Then yeah, for sure they probably stopped making them and they just sell them like as like you said like a collectible type shit.
I think so, cause I mean they don't have those anymore.
Yeah, I never even heard of those. Man, birds, bro.
Sorry. It's not mine. If I could do something about... that's what I wanted to tell you now. Now, free, that's the question now.
Set them free.
Like, why can't we record at your house?
What do you mean?
Are you embarrassed?
No.
You're not embarrassed of us?
No, it's just I don't have a room where we can record at.
You can record in your room. Make a movie.
No, my room, literally, we have nowhere to sit, nowhere to put this shit, bro.
It's not even that much, though.
Yeah, but right here we have a table. We have everything set already.
That's true. Have you told your mom about what they say?
They don't say nothing. They're surprised.
About what?
That we're recording a podcast.
Really?
And getting hundreds of views and stuff.
Or like impressions.
Yeah.
We hit like 300 something impressions already.
Yeah.
That's just fucking shitload.
Bro, I wasn't expecting this.
Yeah. We get like averaging like 20 plays a day since we last recorded.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
It's crazy. Oh, did you hear about the country artist that passed away recently?
Which one?
He was touring, I think, Mexico, and he got shot in Mexico with his family.
With his family?
Mm-hmm. It was him, his wife, and 3 kids. One 17-year-old, one that's 10 and one 14. Him and his wife died, and his 17-year-old died, and his younger kids are in critical condition, but they passed away.
Who shot them?
Cartel.
Bro.
Yeah, bro.
Is that why?
Crazy.
I heard Trump saying something about him wanting to take out cartels.
Yeah, because they're getting serious. Like, not that long ago, they killed 2 Australian surfers. You didn't hear about that?
While they were surfing?
No, they were just found dead with like a gunshot in the head. That shit's crazy.
It wasn't while they were surfing though, right?
Nah.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what they did, or it feels like extortion for money or something.
Probably. That's mainly the main thing. I'm pretty sure they probably were wearing something kind of flashy.
Probably, because I mean, cartel members aren't the type to spaz out and be like, "Give me your fucking,"
Yeah.
Or like, maybe they disrespected them or something, or said something weird, looked at them funny.
Or like you said, extortion. Like they probably like we're trying to like hold them hostage and like call the family members or something. Like,
yeah.
Give us this much money.
And they were found there was three of them, I believe. They were found dead.
Like tortured type of dead, or
like just shot in the head. Yeah, bro. Like, and about the Trump part, like, yeah, he wants to like bomb like the labs or like
hideouts.
And that's he said that if he wins the term upcoming.
If he wins the election.
Yeah, November.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I don't know, like.
Well, like what does he want? He wants to like just bomb them.
Like just money coming in, drugs coming in, mules coming in, because a lot of them are just like. It's like millions of dollars coming in every day, bro, to be honest. And
that's wild.
And not only that, but like people crossing the border too.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's another thing. And then I also heard that he's gonna lift the ban on electric motors only.
So he wants to keep like gas
Yeah.
motors still going.
Yeah.
That's a positive because I heard, I think this year or I don't know if they already stopped, but like this year they're like not gonna be selling any more like even like landscaping tools with like
Really?
gas. Like they were gonna stop like gas powered like lawnmowers,
Yeah,
weed
just
eaters,
electrical
blowers.
stuff?
It's gonna be all electrical stuff or
That's
battery.
weird. I don't know, like I feel like it's inconvenient as fuck.
Well, the cord ones for sure.
Yeah, because you can fuck up and if you don't have a long enough cord, you should just stop.
Yeah, just dumb. Yeah, because my old neighbors, they used to have nothing but electrical cord, lawnmower, weed eater, all that stuff.
Yeah.
Bro, it's like, that's pointless, bro.
That's not like
They just
that
give you,
Lowe's,
like,
that
a
Lowe's
15
brand, right?
I don't even know, but it's like, what, 15, 25-foot cord on there only?
It's like a vacuum size
Yeah,
cord.
it's like you gotta plug and play wherever you bring it to.
No, yeah, because I don't know if you remember when they had the incident where they had like a snowstorm, I don't know where, and everyone damn near survived because they had like damn near like gas powered cars, and they were saying that like if it was an electrical car, a lot of people would have died.
Why? Because it would take longer to turn on, or probably wouldn't even turn on.
Probably wouldn't even turn on. Yeah. Because
Also
like
things,
there was times like cars out there like in the east side, like Milwaukee and all them shits where they get like below freezing temperatures.
Yeah.
Where like you go to a Tesla and try to open it and it wouldn't open.
Oh yeah, I've seen the videos of that.
Yeah.
I've seen them on TikTok where it's like they try to like
push the button. Yeah, the handle. Yeah, or their door wouldn't open because it was just stuck because of the ice.
Yeah, because I think even on I think the Teslas do that too. Like where as soon as you like pull the handle, like the window kind of rolls down a little bit.
Yeah, I think so.
And I think like it wouldn't
go down.
Yeah,
I think.
it wouldn't go down, or it wouldn't like close back up.
Yeah.
Or some of them just fucking would break.
Yeah, and then I guess like they had to do an update where the handles would get warm.
Makes sense. Like little like warmer handles.
Yeah.
I know during the summer, the Teslas like they can detect like the temperature inside, and they'll kick on the AC automatically inside.
I like the dog feature AC.
Is that what that is?
Yeah, they have like a feature where like if you're gonna leave your dog in there, the AC still
on?
runs. Yeah, and your car's still on, but it's off. The car's off. I believe.
Yeah. Because I know one time back when my brother was doing his detailing, his car detailing business, Washes by Razo. Back when he used to do that a couple years back.
Yeah.
Like we went to one of his friend's house, and they live on a rancho, and they had a Tesla.
Nice.
And the mom like pulled let the Tesla like she pulled her phone out, and the
Yeah.
Tesla drove to her.
What the fuck?
And just parked and like literally like we were just there talking to her, like asking her about the car and all
Yeah.
that stuff, and all of a sudden like it was hot though outside, and the AC just kicked on its own, and the car was off. And she's like, oh yeah, they do that, like when it gets to a certain temperature inside the car, like the AC will kick on to keep it like a moderate temperature.
Yeah, for the people inside or something.
Yeah.
Like the other day, I'm not sure if I was in Vegas or back in town. Like cops pulled up to like a lifted truck. And there was a fucking dog in there, and the cops were like banging on the window,
trying
to get him out. Yeah.
That's fucking crazy.
It was in Vegas. Yeah.
I don't get how people could do that, bro. How they could leave their dogs in there in the car, like when it's hot as fuck.
Even
outside.
it's for like 10 seconds, bro, for them, because they don't sweat. Mm-mm. They ventilate through their mouth.
Yeah, with their tongue, right? Like they
just
fucking like.
Basically,
yeah.
So they'll slobber and then I just, it's fucked.
Yeah. I could never let my dog be in the car like that.
Bro. But yeah, he said that if he gets elected, he's gonna lift that ban up.
For
electrical.
No, not on gas.
Gas, yeah.
Like engines, right?
Yeah, I know. When I was in Vegas, I was asking them about that. They're like, "Oh yeah, I'm just glad we fucking moved out of."
You were asking them about it, like asking Trump.
No, I was asking the Vegas locals. I was like, "How do you feel about this?" And they're like, "I'm just happy I left California." And I mean, I was like, "Damn, bro, I don't blame you honestly, but like the living out there is just fucking bad. Like you get minimum wage is like $11
in Nevada.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, bro.
Over here it's what, 19, 20?
15, I think 16
or 18. Because I think because
fast food place. Fast food is like $20.
$20
I think.
now. Yeah, McDonald's making $20. And
I think Chick-fil-A's making like 22, 23.
In-N-Out, I think, is probably like 23, 24.
Yeah.
In-N-Out's like one of the top ones.
Uh,
I know. I used to work there, so.
When that one check hit you out of nowhere, remember? You're like, hold on, bro. I got a notification from my bank. You're like $2,000.
And $2,000 that was just in 1 week.
Yeah. No, you made it was from like your retirement or something.
Oh yeah, because they have your like they have a retirement fund.
Yeah.
Once you start there.
And you were like, bro, I got $2,000, and you said you saw it was from In-N-Out or something. Yeah.
That money did not go to waste.
What'd you get?
I don't remember. I think it's in my savings still, to be honest.
Damn. Must be nice.
You gotta save and prepare for the future, dog.
Not me. I spend it on perico. I gotta stay
I
awake.
can hear them, bro. They don't shut the fuck up.
No, not my pericos.
The pericos.
Different type of perico.
Yeah,
bro. Did you hear about the Ryan Garcia that he got drug tested after a couple days?
Speaking of perico.
For real?
No, I don't know. I didn't even watch the fight. I just saw the highlights.
Well, I mean,
like,
it makes sense because
he
he beat the brakes out of Devin Haney.
Devin Haney. Is that the one that they call Tank?
Nah. Tank has hella tats.
Did they fight already? Ryan Garcia and him?
Yeah.
Oh, they fought already?
Yeah.
'Cause I remember that was like a big old thing.
I was
like,
in Fresno when that happened. I was watching the phone. I was watching the fight on my phone. And people were like, hey, dog, who's winning? I was like, oh, I don't know. I just turned it on. And people were just like passing by me because I was sitting down because it was hot as fuck that day. So
have
we
a whole
sat
crowd
down.
behind you watching.
Yeah. I was like, I don't know, bro. Like, I was like, I just put it on because I hella forgot about it. And I just watched it and like Tank won because he gave him like a liver shot.
Oh, Tank won?
Yeah, and then Ryan Garcia didn't get back up. I mean, it was a controversial fight because they had a no rehydration clause. So you can rehydrate yourself, but you can't, when you come back to fight, you can't be over a certain weight. Because when you go to weigh-ins, you have to be a certain weight to make to fight. Yeah. But after that, you can just rehydrate yourself and weigh like at 160, which is water.
Yeah.
Because you got to cut a lot of weight, yeah.
That sucks.
For example, it's like you. How much you weigh right now?
Last time I went, bro, I dropped weight. I'm hella mad. And I haven't done shit. Like,
Yeah.
I've still been eating good and going to the gym.
Uh-huh.
I don't know what it is. But then I am sweating a lot more because of summer. So it might be, I'm just dropping probably hella water weight.
Probably, but you also got to drink water, stay hydrated.
Yeah. So right now I'm at 174.
Yeah, and they're like, at least since, your height and, blah, 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 certain stuff, we're going to put you out fighting at 140. You got like maybe 4 or 5 months to lose 30 pounds. Yeah.
That's ass.
And then like later on, they're like, all right, you weighed in at 140, but you cannot weigh more than 155 after you rehydrate. And if you do, you got to pay, like, you have to pay fines and shit like that if you don't make weight or if you go over a certain weight. Yeah.
That's trash.
Yeah. But yeah, he got drug tested because they found, like, I guess the performance was too good. And, they drug tested him. And they found, like, little traces of, like, ostarine.
What's that?
It's like helps you put on muscle mass. Helps you bulking, cutting.
Is it like a steroid? Like a type of, like, steroids type of
I guess so. And, like, they found that. And it was only, like, a little bit, though. But they were just trying to, like, get him down on that shit.
Yeah.
But he ended up beating, like, the cases and shit.
How did he beat him? If they found it in his...
I don't know. I guess it just wasn't... they didn't have enough evidence. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, he already beat the fucking Illuminati. He beat
the Illuminati?
Well, he was exposing them for the Bohemian Grove. You didn't hear about that? Bro, that's a whole different topic. Yeah.
Bohemian Grove?
Bohemian Grove.
What is that, a street?
No, it's like a place where they worship the owl god.
I've never heard of this shit.
You know who Alex Jones is?
No.
No way, bro.
I don't know any of this shit.
Bruh. So Alex Jones, like, he's a famous conspiracy theorist. And, like, he exposes a lot of, like, the government, a lot of, like, people trying to commit fraud. Like, have you heard of, like, the Sandy Hook?
Sounds familiar.
Like, he was saying, like, that was fake and it was planted by the government. And he got hella backlash from it, and he was outed from a lot of medias. Like he does. You can't find him on Spotify, YouTube.
Oh, so he got blackballed.
He got like everything. Like he had to make his own website.
Yeah.
And he's funding his own research, funding his own website, funding like everything. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like he'll take donos, but most of the time it's him paying for his own shit. And he snuck into like a ritual, like Bohemian
like a worship type thing.
So like like Ryan Garcia was like, I went to Bohemian Grove and they were doing stuff to kids. They tied me up and I saw people doing stuff to kids, sacrificing kids, and like that's kind of like how Alex Jones, like he has a recording of it.
The fuck.
Yeah.
And what has he posted it?
He was on a phone call. I think he was on FaceTime or on something live with Tate. What's his name? Top G.
Andrew Tate?
Yeah, Andrew Tate, yeah. And then Andrew Tate was like, yo, like you gotta relax, like you're going down like a hole you don't wanna, go down through. Just because like a lot of higher ups are gonna get exposed and you're bringing that back up into the light. Yeah. And then he beat the allegations that he was like Ryan Garcia beat the allegations that he was like not mentally stable coming into the fight.
Yeah.
Because he was like drinking, smoking, or whatever.
I see all these clips on TikTok of him acting hella weird.
Yeah.
Crazy, so.
He beat that. And
I
then
thought he was legit crazy, to be honest.
He beat Devin Haney. And then he beat the drug allegations.
Damn, that's 3 things back to back he beat.
4, I think.
4? How many rounds was the fight?
Whole 12.
The whole 12? It'd be crazy if it was 4 rounds.
Yeah, but I mean, that happens a lot in soccer too. Like, if you perform really good, they'll, right after the match, after the game, they'll go try to test you.
Before you have any time to,
clean it out, yeah.
Get it out of your system.
Like, it happens in soccer more than you think. Like, let's say you're on a shit team, and you made, like, Barcelona or Real Madrid look bad.
Yeah.
They'll go and be like, hey, we got to drug test you. And they'll go drug test you, yeah.
That's crazy.
It happened to Ronaldo. Ronaldo a couple times because there was times where, like, in the Champions League,
who's Ronaldo?
Cristiano Ronaldo. This guy. Like, he'll score like maybe like 2-3 goals, and they'll be like, "Yo, let's go get drug tested." And he was like, "This shit happens to me all the time.
Yeah.
Like, I keep getting drug tested." I mean, he's like the way I see, like, he's like a genetic freak because like he's like 37, 38. He's fucking lean, still playing soccer, like, like he's like
first day he started type of shit.
Damn near. Like, obviously,
But
like
then,
he.
But then I would assume like soccer players they would have to do so much conditioning that I mean they probably can be playing for a while and not really notice any decline.
In soccer, you peak like at 33, 34. Like after that, you're basically done for.
Yeah, I peaked at high school.
Fucked up your knee and you stopped playing or what?
No,
yeah, like he's like 36 right now, still playing. 37, he's still playing right now. Oh, I think he's might even older than that. They're like 38, if I'm being honest. Yeah, and he's still playing good soccer, and But yeah, back then like they would drug test him all the time and shit. And like a lot of boxers got caught. Well, it's like a controversial like topic, but Canelo got caught with like a little bit of roids in the system.
Oh yeah, I mean that's the only way he could win.
I don't know about that, cause he said he was back in Mexico and then he had like tainted meat. Cause you know how like there's times where like they'll give like cows like steroids.
Yeah. Oh, okay, yeah.
And then it's in their system, and then they eat it, and then.
Yeah.
You went to Walt Disney, right? Like, when was it, last week?
Disneyland. I went in April, the 26th to the 29th.
It's like, yeah, like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
2-3 weeks ago.
They're trying to give out lifetime bans for people who lie on the disabilities.
People who hate.
Who lie, like who lie about having disabilities, to get like priority, like to like be first in line, to get like special treatment, and stuff like that. Like, so if you lie and they find out, like they're actually doing research on people, like like maybe you say you have something.
I'm pretty sure they have hella cameras all around the park.
Yeah.
And they might be able to, like, oh shit, because I'm pretty sure they have cameras all around the park. But even at that, bro, I don't know, because when I went, I seen quite like there was actually a lot of people that I seen that had like
Yeah.
that looked like they had disabilities, you know, like little kids,
Like crutches and like
or, like, in
wheelchairs.
wheelchairs and
Yeah.
stuff like that, yeah. Like so, it would vary from like little kids to like teenagers,
Yeah.
and very like few adults, but mainly it's the little kids,
Yeah.
you know. So I was like, okay, you know, like makes sense, but I didn't really see any of them like go straight to the front of the line.
Well, it's just for like people who want like special treatment type, and like they're gonna give out lifetime bans if you find out you're lying. Yeah.
Yeah,
It makes sense because like the people that actually need it aren't getting the actual treatment.
yeah.
It's like if
Yeah,
you were to
that's
lie,
cool.
it's like if you were to lie, like trying to board a train, trying to get in front. I mean, airplane, trying to get in front because when you go like on a plane, they usually put the people with disabilities in front. They try to get them seated first. Yeah.
So do you think that's like probably like the same as like when like let's say like, you go to the bathroom and like you use one of those like handicap stalls?
Kind of, yeah, because I mean, like there's always a chance someone could be like, yo, get out, I'm actually, you know, disabled, or, you know, have something that makes me have to use this
But
stall.
I don't think they would say it like that though. How would they,
I mean, that's like if they pulled up like in crutches or like in a wheelchair, you know?
Yeah. Why are you laughing?
I'm gonna just bleep it out. Duh. Fuck, bro. But yeah, like they're like what's it called? Because I guess like the disability like files like have tripled over the last 5 years, which is why they're gonna start implementing the disability access service. Yeah.
I mean, that might make sense. I mean, when I went to get the like tickets and stuff.
Yeah.
I don't think it asks anything about disability, but I'm pretty sure there's options.
Probably.
On there, like,
I mean, if you look for it, you have to.
For them and stuff.
Yeah.
I don't. You know, God forbid, you know, but for now,
I mean,
I'm good with my regular stuff with the lightning pass, lightning lane, whatever.
how was it though? Like, what'd you guys do?
It was cool, bro. We got to ride. We got to ride all the rides that we wanted to. I even got on the fucking roller coaster, bro.
What?
And I don't like roller coasters.
Did the Harry Potter line, was that shit hella long still?
They didn't have a Harry Potter there. That's Universal Studios. I think.
Oh.
And we went to Disneyland.
I wouldn't know. I don't go to like stuff like that.
You don't go to what?
I don't go to stuff like that. I don't got money. I gotta sell my latas to fucking.
You got money to be going to San Jose every weekend. So.
Shit, right. I wish. That's the gas. That's the company card I'm using.
That's kind of funny.
No, yeah, but like, what? They have the Cars one, right?
Yeah, bro, that line is crazy. There was a line that we got. We were in line for a Star Wars.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Star Wars, not
we were
fucking
in line for a Star Wars,
Harry
bro,
Potter one.
for an hour and a half, bro, in line.
Yeah.
We were stuck between two groups of like high schoolers that were together.
Like on a field trip.
Pretty much,
yeah,
like a camp or something. And we were right in between both of them, and both groups like kept talking back and forth to each other, and they were just so fucking annoying, bro. All the people around them were so fucking irritated.
Can't you get that one pass to let you cut it?
Yeah, but they didn't have that for that. Well, I guess as soon as the park opens, you have to be at the park to like reserve which ones you want, and they give you a time frame. And you could get a fast pass every 2 hours.
That's inconvenient though.
That's what?
Inconvenient to like have like a certain time to be at a certain ride. Because if you're at a ride waiting and then you're like,
yeah, but they give you an hour time frame.
Yeah.
Like you could use this between 1 and 2. Anytime between that time.
Also, you would have to hit the rides that are busy first.
Yeah.
Okay, makes sense.
Yeah, so you could pick like a time frame, and then every 2 hours from the time you make a reservation, you could get another one. So let's say right now it's what 6:48.
Yeah.
You reserve for 7, right?
Yeah.
At 8:48, you could get another and choose another fast pass, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's
that's
like
not bad.
Yeah.
Were you guys doing that or not? Just walking around?
We're doing
okay.
That. We're doing that. We're doing that, walking around, eating, snacking on churros and stuff like that.
Damn. Was it good? Is it better than homemade churros from like La Esperanza?
Oh, hell no, because those have the crema on the inside, bro.
Yeah, the relleno.
Yep.
I'll be pulling up to La Esperanza and be like, yo, give me two damn near everything. It's fucking cheap. It ends up being like $30.
And you're down the street, so.
Yeah, I'm like 5 minutes away.
Yeah.
But yeah.
So,
I have one topic I'm gonna ask you about.
Uh-huh.
You know, it's kind of serious because
Okay.
you know
I'll put my serious.
we're getting to that point where we might be in this position ourselves.
Really?
Yeah.
Kind of scared.
All right. Why don't Mexican dads or families
Uh-huh.
believe in therapy or mental illness? Have you heard about that? Like-
Well, I mean, it's kind of, it's like not stereotypical, but it's like more like I think that's more of a traditional type of thinking,
Yeah.
like traditional Hispanic households,
Mm-hmm.
like first maybe even second generation like families like here in the U.S.
Yeah.
I feel like that's mainly where it derives from because that's how it is in Mexico from what I understand.
Because, like, most of the times, like, well, growing up, if you tell your parents, oh, if I don't feel good, like, nah, you're going to feel good later.
Yeah.
Just go to school,
Yeah,
like,
go to
type
school,
shit, you
yeah.
know? And it's like,
That's the only award I'd get in elementary school, just perfect attendance, bro.
nah, in elementary school, I got honor roll, principal honor roll, citizenship, perfect attendance.
Why aren't you rich?
Because I'd rather do this instead.
Oh, shit.
No, but yeah, like, if you think about it, like, our dads, in a way, like, not once have you heard them talk about their feelings, open up, you know, cry or look mad or, you know, maybe because, like, we might misbehave, but, like, they'll go to work, you know, shit happens at work, come back home, you know, they're just acting normal, but deep down we don't know, like, what the fuck's going on, you know?
Yeah.
And, like, do you think as a dad you'll, like, you know, be going through that shit too?
I guess it's like a mixture of both.
Mm-hmm.
Depends on certain topics, whatever the topic is, or the, you know.
Cause like I know now, like, cause it's like I think it's like a machismo thing.
Mm-hmm.
Cause their dad never showed them how to like open up about things.
Yeah.
Never showed them how to like show love, you know. And like it just feels like you're learning with them.
Yeah.
You know, as you get older, you're like, Dad, like this, and like they start to slowly open up, but it's not because of them. It's because maybe you influenced it a little bit, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So like, are you like, would you want to be that same type of father? Like you know, not saying your dad's not a bad dad, but like, would you be like the same seriousness, you know, same strict? Mm-hmm.
I'd be for sure less strict, you know. But then again, like I think I'm closer to my mom than I am with my dad. So
Yeah.
I have a lot of my personality, like traits and stuff like that from my mom.
Yeah.
So, like, I guess I'm not as cold hearted or
Mm-hmm.
you know, serious like that. Like I'm
Yeah.
more pretty much like, you know, more like I'm more empathetic.
Yeah.
Or is it empathetic, sympathetic?
Yeah,
Like I
sympathetic.
kind of like relate to people and kind of be like,
Yeah.
like, oh, feel bad for people
Mm-hmm.
or kind of like that kind of stuff. So I'd for sure be like, I wouldn't. It's certain things, bro. There's certain things where I'm like, oh, like the man's supposed to do this, the woman's supposed to do that. Like, you know, I'm
Like that's not something about the
the
machismo.
machismo stuff.
Yeah.
But it's not when it comes to everything, you know. Like
Yeah.
Like I've been raised to be like, oh, like if you're taking a girl out, like you're gonna pay because you know you're the man type of thing.
I mean,
you're
it's
inviting them out.
typical, you know.
Yeah, or at least
Like
the
gentleman
first,
stuff,
Yeah, like the first
you know?
date, whatever. But as far as when it comes to like being like strict or like raising like kids or whatever, like not neglecting their feelings, I'm not gonna be doing that.
Cause like, I saw a video a while back, like some kid was like recording, and he told himself like, Dad, I feel depressed, this, and they're like, just like, nah, you don't feel like that. It's just go sleep and it'll, you know, go away type shit. Or like, don't think about it too much. Or, you know, no tienes eso. It's like, you're just sick. You just feel like that, you know? Like, it'll go away. Yeah, like, it's like they never think, like, fully of it, you know? And, like, I don't know. Like, I feel like as a parent, like, if, you know, it's our turn to be a parent, if my kid was to open about something like that, like, I feel like I'd take it a lot seriously. Well, in my case, because I had a few friends that, you know, that committed that, you know, so I feel like I'd for sure be more considerate and take that more serious.
Yeah. No, yeah. I mean, especially in like in with the men,
Yeah.
because with women it's like they're like that's just how it is
That's how they're wired.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
in like Hispanic or at least Mexican households, like if they're raised by traditional, like, you know, parents, dads, mothers, whatever.
Yeah.
They have their gender roles already, pretty much since little.
Yeah.
So it's like the men are not supposed to really have not really supposed to be sensitive, you know. They're supposed to be, like very firm, very like strong,
con huevos and shit. Type. Yeah.
Yeah, and they never really like get paid attention to in that type of like in that way, that form, you know. They're like, oh, you're just man up type of shit.
Yeah, because I mean, there's like a men's mental awareness month. I think it's in September. I think
I've heard about that. Yeah,
and
I
like
just don't know what month it is.
I think it's September, and like I strongly believe it should just be an all year thing, you know. Because like I feel like a lot of men put stress on themselves. Like, well, I gotta pay bills. I gotta feed my kids.
Yeah.
I gotta, you know, make this fucking $2,000 a fucking paycheck. You know, last me another 2 weeks. You know. And like, I don't know. I just feel like if the past generation, like, you know, our dads, like if they were, you know, to not have that mentality, I feel like it'd be a lot easier. Because I know for a fact they're not gonna ask for help. They're not gonna ask for help. They're not gonna be like, "Hey, can you help me pay some bills?" But they'll try to get that shit done.
But then also, that generation was. I feel like they're more hardworking. Also.
Yeah.
They're way more hardworking. Also, because technology is way more advanced now than it was back then. So back then you actually had to like work.
Yeah.
Like, imagine, bro. Like, at least like my dad came over here when he was 19, already working. You know.
Yeah.
Like pretty much like, you know, brought us up, you know, off nothing. You know? Like working construction. At 19, I was barely getting out of high school, fucking off in college, bro.
Yeah.
It's just the generations are different.
Well, it's because your dad has. I feel like your dad has something to prove though.
Probably.
Like he's like, it's because okay, think about it. He came here at 19, probably not having no friends, with one goal in mind. You know, you're growing up having a lot of your thoughts and motivation, like changing every day. Your dad's simple goal was, you know, get a house for my family, get a roof over their head, food on the table.
Yep.
You know, provide for them and also for myself. You know. And like that caused a little bit like of like a softer like cushion for you.
Yeah, because I was brought up with more than what he was brought up with, you know, type of thing. Yeah.
And like even though time like still passes by, like your dad most likely still has that same mentality as he did when he was 19.
Yeah.
Like I still gotta provide for my family. I still gotta provide for my wife, for my kids. You know, I'm not gonna ask him for help because, you know, it's his generation.
Oh yeah.
You know, and like I feel like now that we're growing up and, you know, like slowly going into that role, I feel like it'd be easier for us to, you know, like ask for help. You know, like, oh babe, like can you help me pay some bills? And I feel like it's a lot easier. Cause like I feel like if oh shit, my bad.
You're good.
Like if
you want me to grab the tissues for you? Or?
No, I'm not crying.
Oh.
I had a burp.
Oh.
Like I feel like if our dads were to ask for help for them, like it's like what's it called? It's degrading. Because like from them growing up, it's always like, nah, you're the head of the table, you're the head of the house.
Yep.
You gotta get your shit, you know?
Yeah.
And it just, I don't know, it just feels like, you know, like, I feel like because of them, like, I feel like because of them, like, what's it called?
Are you nervous? nervous laughing right now?
No, you're just making like.
I thought you were nervous laughing.
No, I'm just trying to think what I'm gonna say because I don't know. I'm just trying to put it in words, but I can't. I feel like because of them, we have easier times. Like, have you heard about that quote? That's like, tough times create tough like strong men.
The realize.
No, it was like, tough times create strong men, and strong men create easy times.
Never heard of it, but I like that quote.
Like, those those upbringings for our parents.
Yeah.
Created strong people, which is why we don't see them like being emotional, which created easier times for us, which is why we're able to talk about our feelings a lot easier than they were, you know.
Makes sense.
And like, do you think like that's gonna come to end with us? Like the machismo and.
I think there's still parts that are gonna. Well, in my like for me in my.
Your experience?
Not my experience. In my I guess experience. I guess. Speaking on my behalf. You know, for me, you know. You're bleeding from your forehead.
Fuck. It's all good.
Shit distracted me. Fuck, dude, what happened?
I don't know. I'm not sure.
You guys decided to cut your hair, bro.
Probably.
Anyways, back to the topic. Yeah, and like speaking on my behalf, like there's parts of it that are ingrained in me. Mm-hmm. Where, like, there's parts where I'm gonna like probably be like that on some things. Yeah. And not on others.
But is it from like what you seen your dad do or what your dad's told you to do?
No, it doesn't even have to be like my dad. It just has to be like just in general, you know, like stereotypical, like stereotype of it type of thing, you know.
Yeah, because I mean, don't get me wrong. Like, there's women out there that do the role of men as well, you know.
Oh yeah.
So like, that's all I was trying to say. Like, do you think it's coming to an end with our generation?
Oh, well, I feel like for sure it'll be a big difference. Yeah. A big difference for sure.
Because, you know, back maybe 20 years ago, it wasn't quite as easier for women. But, like, so it was like men go out, get money, put food on the table, roof over our heads. Yeah. But now, like, women are just as capable of doing it. Mm-hmm. Maybe not through, like, hard labor like us. Mm-hmm. But, like, through other stuff like schooling.
Like soft labor.
Soft labor. You know, and I just feel like, you know, kudos to them, but, yeah, you know, like, if you were to get with the guy that has that same mentality as their dad did, it's going to be a lot harder.
Okay. Now, question after that. Fuck. I had a question if I can just stop. Oh. So like you said, like, women, like, there's some women out there that do the role of, like, a man too or whatever, you know, like being like more independent or all that kind of stuff. Do you think, like, if a woman like that got with a dude like that is like more like on the machista side?
That's what I said.
Like, do you think they'll like bump heads on that?
That's
part?
what I was saying. Like,
okay, I
said that right now. I was like, if a woman was independent, and they're stuck with someone that still has the same traits,
I didn't
like,
pick up
it's
on
gonna
that.
be a lot harder for them to like communicate, help each other out.
Yeah,
because the woman's gonna be like, babe, let me help you out. The guy's like, no.
Yeah, the guy's gonna be like, I'm
a man. Like,
he's gonna feel belittled.
Belittled.
Okay. See, that's why, like, something just clicked, and I was like, oh shit, let me ask this, but I didn't know you were asking the same thing. Okay.
Yeah, like, I feel like it's gonna be a lot harder.
It's been a long day, bro. It's Monday. It's been a long day.
Oh, fuck. I forgot it was Monday. I have Mondays off, so.
Oh, it must be nice.
Yeah, Sunday, Monday off. But yeah, like, I just feel like it'd be a lot harder. Like, for example, like, me and my girl, like, I'm not saying I ask her for help, but she, like, helps me without, you know, me telling her. And, like, I just come home, and, like, you know, maybe my...
She has, like dinner made and ready already?
Yeah, like, she'll have dinner made for, like, me and my whole family, or, like, maybe, like, my clothes is already put away.
Damn, where do I find the women like that?
Yeah, or she'll be like, oh, babe, like, I'm gonna do something, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, okay, that's fine. Do you need money? She's like, no, okay, I got it. And, like, having that support, it just feels like you can do a lot of stuff more easier, and, like, less stressful, for sure.
Oh, yeah. take some weight off your shoulder.
Yeah.
And like, I don't want to say it would take some accountability away from you, but it takes like some of that like stress, some of that like even like self stress that you toss on yourself.
Yeah.
You're like I'm the guy who gotta provide.
Yeah, like even
like I
like
said earlier.
like for example, like even when she's like, let's say she hasn't like come over for like maybe 2 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
Like I know she'll be coming over. I'll clean my room.
Yeah.
I'll do laundry. I do this, so she doesn't have to do it. You know, because I want her to when she comes over to like relax. It's her days off.
Yeah,
like you
enjoy
know,
time with you. Yeah, for sure.
Like I just feel like it's gonna be like a lot easier for us because, you know, we want them to have a good time.
Mm-hmm.
And then honestly, like if I was in need of help, if I was older and maybe I was having a tough time with money, I'd probably be like, yo, can you help me out with some money?
How long have you and your girl been together now?
3 years.
When's the wedding?
Shit, bro. I don't know. I have to wait like a year and a half before I can do that.
Why? Is that what
My papers.
Oh.
Nah, my papers, like, we went to go talk to my lawyer, and they were like, before you do anything, wait 2 years for your residency to come. Because right now I only have my work permit. They're like, wait for your residency to come. And after you get approved and all that stuff, like, you're good to go. You could get married, you could have kids or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, I bet. And, you know, my girl's been really understanding about that, so.
Oh, yeah.
We haven't really pushed that agenda. Like, everyone asks us, like, yeah, when you guys get married? And then we explain to them the situation. They're like, oh, you know, that's cool. You know, she's waiting for you. You're waiting.
Yeah.
You know, like, it's understandable. Like, it's... Because, like, I don't know. I feel like if you're in a relationship for a long time, you're expected to get married pretty soon.
Yeah.
Because I feel like... Well, I've heard, like, if a relationship is more than 4 months, you don't have to get married. But that's the breaking point of, like... Mm-hmm. Like, if you either get married or not. And if we don't, then we're done, you know?
Interesting.
Yeah.
So basically what you're telling me is date someone for 4 months and you'll know by then if you're going to be with this person.
It all depends on you, honestly. That's
crazy, bro, because my parents, they dated for a month and got married.
Really?
They dated for a month and got
married. My parents dated for... No, they dated for, I think, a year. I don't know how long. But they were made for like maybe 1 or 2 years, and then they had me.
Mm-hmm. No, yeah, my parents they dated for a month, and then they got married, and then I was born 9 months later. They had me on their honeymoon.
Oh, you're lying!
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, because their anniversary is December 14th. I was born August 23rd. That's like,
or they could have done it before.
I don't want to think about that shit right now. Bro.
No, like if you're, because it's 8 to 9 months.
Yeah. I'm a miracle baby.
Fuck it.
I was born purple with the umbilical cord wrapped around my neck.
For real?
Yeah.
I was born. I think
purple as fuck.
I think I was born premature. Because my mom was telling my sister that. And I was incubated for I think a month or 2.
No, yeah, me. I was almost born the same day as my dad. I was born one day, like my birthday's the day before my dad.
I was born 2 days before my dad.
And then I was almost born on the same day.
That's fucking crazy. And what's crazier is we have like
by like an hour or by some minutes. I think I was born like 11 something p.m.
That's crazy. I was born 2 days before my dad. I think in the morning on the day of, like March 11 in the morning.
Mm.
Yeah.
That's your dad's birthday?
His is on 13th.
Okay, there you go.
And it's hella crazy because like me and you have hella shit in common.
We're both
the oldest.
We're
both the oldest.
Both got long hair.
We both have the same, like, paperwork.
What do you mean?
DACA.
Oh, yeah.
That's crazy. The fucking birthday thing right now, I just found out. Like, we both like reggaeton, corridos.
We're both blackwashed.
A little bit, yeah.
No, we are.
Fucking the hood up north.
Yeah.
It's just crazy.
Both got 2 inches.
Mine's like 1 on a good day. That's when it's not cold. It's like around right now.
I'm pushing like 2 right now.
Give me a honey pack. Give me a honey pack. I'm like 1 3/4. A honey pack and some Henny.
Anything is possible.
Nah, and then did you see on TikTok that a video of Ariel Camacho's son was surfaced online? It happened like a week ago.
Ariel Camacho's son. He has a son?
Yeah. Like his parents
Wait,
made a video.
why even bring that up now? It's been like what, 10 years?
Yeah, he died when I was in high school.
Yeah, but why even bring that up now? It's like
Because
it can't be for the fame now.
No.
It's like hella late.
Because when they did his funeral, there was a kid playing a guitar at his funeral, and a lot of people assumed that it was his son. And it was never true. It was never his son.
Did he have did he have a previous son before that? Like, or
nah,
is this like
it's just the only son. I think his name is Tadeo Camacho.
Tadeo,
yeah.
Tadeo Camacho.
Well, I mean, it makes sense because.
And it's proven, like it's his. It's
yeah,
his
his grandparent, like, well, Ariel Camacho's dad and mom, they're like, yo, we want to present to you our grandson. And he walks into the frame, and then you start, and like they show pictures side by side, they look exactly the same, bro.
Oh, they brought up like pictures of Ariel when he was younger, like
yeah,
kid, and then comparing it to
yeah,
his son.
and he looks exactly like the eyebrows, the eyes. He's a little lighter, but yeah, it's like for sure that's his kid, no doubt about it.
Did he sing or anything?
I don't know.
Huh?
I don't know. Like, I mean, it makes sense because like maybe they felt like the time was right to let them know, or it could be around the 10-year anniversary. Because it's like about to be 10 years. I think it was September when he died.
Okay, not too far off. Couple months, 4 5 months?
Yeah, it could be like, oh, maybe this is the right time to, say something.
Yeah, I haven't seen that.
Yeah, it just like popped up like last week.
Oh, so it's recent.
Mhm.
That's crazy.
Yeah, bro.
What? And like what you said? So Ariel's parents introduced the
world,
the grandson.
the grandson to the world on a TikTok.
Sheesh. Just like on live or what?
I don't know. I think it's just a video. Yeah, it's just a clip. But you think he'll fall into like his dad's like footsteps?
Well, I mean,
his dad was a big ass influence to everyone in this like upcoming corridos tumbados generation. Because like they were like, yeah, who's your inspiration? Like Ariel Camacho. Ariel Camacho. Do you think he'll fall into his dad's footsteps?
I mean, if he has the talent, if he has the talent, but then also if he doesn't, you also don't want to kind of be like
pressure.
In case like you're not good, like oh shit, like I'm basically giving my family a bad name, like I'm letting my dad down type of thing,
Yeah. But I mean, I'm pretty sure he knows who his dad was and what he did, like the big influence he did. So I feel like it wouldn't be just as much pressure. I feel like he wouldn't have pressure. Just because it's like your dad wasn't around when you were coming up, like when you were growing up. He could have taught you new things. You learned straight from the man.
But then I also heard that his dad, like when he died, he was barely starting to like pop off. Like he was barely starting to gain like
traction
fame and all that.
He was already blowing up though. The Matista was like, and then he died a couple months later, a couple years later.
So it was short lived, pretty much.
Yeah.
His fame.
His fame was like maybe 2-3 years.
Oh shit!
But that was mostly in Mexico. And then his music started popping off here in USA. That was like a junior, I think. I want to say when I started hearing about him.
Yeah. And
then like he passed away, but he already had music recorded. And then they started dropping it slowly. And then like they had like problems with the record deal. And like they're like, oh yeah, we'll make music, but for Ariel Camacho's family or like under his name. But they never like they were never. It was never like. Oh fuck. Like it was for them, but then the record deal was like, nah, fuck it, we're gonna keep it for ourselves.
Yeah.
Because we're the ones putting out money to promote you guys, this, and this. And then, like, his parents got mad, and they're like, if you guys are going to keep making music with my son's, like, name, because it's, what's it called? It's Ariel Camacho. And then the other one's, like, Los Plebes de Ariel Camacho. So, like, it's basically his band making music.
Yeah.
But, and then, like, one of the artists, Jose Manuel, the one that was probably, like, the most famous one, like, he got tired of it. Because he was like making music for someone else instead of him.
Himself, yeah.
Yeah. So like it was like a big ass like deal. But yeah, like I mean, hopefully he does. I want to see what kind of style he brings to the table, especially since because he's young.
Yeah. What was he? He was a vocalist, a singer?
Ariel Camacho?
No, the one you said the.
Yeah, he was a singer. He was a main singer.
Oh,
He's
a
a
like
what?
his second, like segunda voz or voz segunda, like the one that would sing with Ariel Camacho.
Nah, he took over the plebes.
Oh, okay.
So Ariel Camacho was like a different, like artist, artist.
Yeah.
And then Los Plebes de Ariel Camacho was their own separate artist.
Okay.
Yeah. But they were going to like main singers like crazy. Like if you were to go like on Spotify or whatever, like every like album is different. They'll have like 4 different albums already.
Damn.
And the Jose Manuel, he's the one with like the red and black checkered what's it called? Black and red checkered shirt. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, they blew up after that too, cause he was actually a good artist.
Excuse me. No, I never heard of him. I never really listened to like. I only know like a handful of Ariel Camacho songs too.
Like the one you cried to?
I didn't even cry.
When we were going to I think Tahoe, you started crying.
I was pretending.
Yeah, right.
I was crying because of the joke you said of like when you were driving.
Like this, that's the guy.
Okay, I seen that cover.
Yeah,
before. Yeah.
that's the guy. That's the main singer. Like,
No, I was crying because of what you did when you were driving. You're like, that's how you do it.
I don't know what you're talking about, bro.
I was fucking dying.
Like he made the song. The guy I'm talking about, Jose Manuel. He made Del Negociante.
¿Del negociante?
Mm-hmm.
I thought that was Revolver.
No,
that was Revolver Cannabis, no?
No, I don't know.
Yeah.
He made Que caro estoy pagando, Lo hice bien, Mi riqueza, Del Negociante, y con Cartels y WhatsApp.
Del negociante, I think that's Revolver Cannabis, but okay.
Well, that's his remix, so I don't know. I'm not sure if I'm being honest.
Oh, probably a cover.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, it was crazy because I honestly, well, he was like, what, 22 when he passed away. So he had a kid when he was really young.
Yeah.
So.
How old was he?
Like, who? The kid?
Ariel Camacho when he passed.
22.
He was 22?
Yeah.
They said you were 22.
Hell no. He's 92. 6 years older than me. Yeah.
Dang.
He was born in 92. I was 98, so.
I was 97.
Fuck, bro. We're gonna hit 30 soon.
It's alright.
I feel all this shit, though.
It's good that we're going to be hitting 30, and 30's not going to be hitting us.
Fuck. You're not lying.
I still feel like I'm fucking 15 years old, bro.
Nah, I mean, I feel like I'm 30 already. And I was already
Your
like...
knees weak, arms are heavy.
Yeah, bro. I'm fucking... There's times I'm like, fuck, my back hurts. But most of the times I think it's just because I be driving for like hours.
My back has not hurted ever since I went with that guy the family friend.
The guy that
Massage my
adjusted your back?
Yeah.
He blew your back out?
He didn't blow my back out.
Why are you lying?
Did not, bro. Haven't had back pain ever since.
Nah, I haven't had back pain in a while. Since I was in the Bay Area. It's been like 3 years already. Like, it'll hurt because I'm sitting down for hours, though.
Yeah.
But not because, like, I'm actually, like, oh, my back is sore or, like, tweaked it. You know? So. But I want to give you some topics about your hometown. Scary topics.
Topics or facts?
Or both.
Okay.
Facts, topics, stories.
Got a handful of minutes for that.
Have you heard about the Callejón del Beso?
No.
Or the Alley of the Kiss?
No.
So it's like a typical, Romeo and Juliet love story. Where it's like the rich dad has a rich daughter. And, the other side is like the rich boyfriend, like the broke boyfriend. So, they met, they started talking. It goes like, it gets pretty dark.
Okay. Darker than me?
Shit. Nah, not that dark.
Go ahead.
Yeah, well, so like they, the boy and the girl start talking, and the dad's really strict. You know how it is in Mexico; they're pretty strict.
Yeah.
And like slowly but surely, the dad starts hearing rumors about his daughter like talking to like someone, and his dad starts investigating on who the boy is, and he ends up finding out. He's just not a high class person. And then one day his dad came home, and he ended up finding him talking, and the dad goes up to the daughter and beats her to death. Yeah.
Because he was talking to a guy that was broke?
Yeah.
So he just doesn't say a word.
Nothing. He just goes up, just mad, blinded by rage, and like fucking like beats her. Mm-hmm. And there's two stories to how the boyfriend died. That the dad either tried to pull, because the callejon in Guanajuato, the alley in Guanajuato, like the design is weird. It looks like a maze. Mm-hmm. So like maybe like the balconies like maybe like 2-3 feet from each other, and there's two theories on how he died. Either he jumped off the balcony and just plummeted to death, or the boy, uh-huh. Or the dad like tried to pull the boyfriend through the balcony and just fucking.
What, were they neighbors?
Yeah, like right in front of each other, like me and you. Mm-hmm. Like that's how far it is, like the balconies. Yeah. But like under it was just like a normal walkway. Yeah, it was pretty like, big.
Yeah, but then how would that make sense if one family was rich and one wasn't? They lived next to each other.
I mean, for example, like you don't know if your next door neighbor's rich or not.
True.
Like that love story and the like, it became a main attraction just because like it was a distinctive design on how the alley was. Yeah. And like it said that there's like you can just hear them like talking, giggling, and like maybe like you'll hear someone kissing in the alley. Yeah, dog, it's just crazy. Damn, is that for me or what? But yeah, like it's just crazy. Imagine you walking down that alley.
No, you
hear like people like two younger kids like normal stuff like giggling, making jokes.
But no one's there.
No one's there.
Like that, bro. Bro, I be tripping balls when I'm at the house alone and I think I hear something.
Like similar topic. What do you think my house is haunted?
This one?
Yeah.
That's cat.
I swear to God.
Why?
There's been times where
I could let the priest at my church know that he come bless it.
There's times where we had instances where we all heard each other's name being called, like alone.
No, yeah, but there's a thing also. If you hear your name being called, that means something like there's a meaning behind it. Yeah. That if like you hear your name being called and it's like no one called it, like something in your brain. Like
in your brain. No, but like you heard it clear though. Yeah, or like there'll be times at night where we hear like footsteps like, in the hallway. Yeah, bro. It's
so what do you
crazy.
Do?
Nothing. I don't give a fuck.
You know? You don't let Blue come inside and like scope the place out?
Fuck no. He would just run away. He just like last time we let him in, he was just running. That's all he did. Yeah. Fuck no. And then have you heard
our whole pod setup?
I don't doubt it. Have you heard about the momias de Guanajuato?
Yeah, the baseball team, right?
Nah, like the actual momias, like mummies. You haven't heard about that? No. So like between like.
Well, I heard that there's a lot of people that say like son las momias, but I don't know. I thought that was just like a team or something.
I'm not sure about the baseball team, but it could be, because a lot of like teams are like Aguacateros de Michoacán, Los Diablos de Toluca, or like Diablos de Ciudad de Mexico type shit.
Los Tomateros de Culiacán.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. So I mean, maybe it could be. I mean, it's gonna. What I'm gonna explain might be, like. In a way, like related. I guess. Yeah. So like, so the momias de Guanajuato, it's a thing where between 1833 and 1870, like they had a Chorola outbreak.
A what?
Chorola?
Charola?
Cholera outbreak. My bad.
Charola outbreak.
Cholera outbreak.
So
So
charolas on the streets and shit.
just fucking, I don't know where you get hit with one, you die. Nah, the fucking chancla, that shit is deadly though.
Not as bad as the charola. There was an
No,
outbreak of that shit.
Dead ass though. My mom threw like a spatula at me one time. Clocked my shit. It was all bad. But yeah, it was a cholera outbreak,
Okay.
also known as the Blue Death. Like it's caused by contaminated water and food, type shit. And like, the symptoms were like diarrhea, dehydration, seizures every once in a while, and like, people were just scared of the outbreak. You know, like how COVID hit, Like once you like, you knew you couldn't like smell or taste.
Yeah.
You were just like panicking right away, right? The same thing happened to them. And like back then, you didn't really have remedies to like cure like sickness. So people were like praying, using chemicals and spells, bro, to try to get rid of like the disease. Yeah. And like, so people were just dying, bro, left and right. And like Guanajuato was like, little city was like, yo, we gotta start doing something about this. So they started doing like a burial tax.
Mm-hmm. Like
you either pay money to get buried, or else like the body goes like into a fucking warehouse. Yeah, and like the ones that were buried, they were preserved like pretty good by like the cloth and like chemicals and the soil, I guess, there helped out a lot too. And
no, yeah, the soil in Guanajuato was like perfect.
I wouldn't know.
That's what they call them, panzas verdes.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Is that a thing, or are you like?
No, dead ass.
I didn't know. And like, so like, when people were starting like showing like signs of that, many people were just like, so no one else gets infected, they would either bury them right away, or they would die right away. And since like they were preserved pretty good, like it said that a lot of people were buried alive, and which in turn made it a tourist attraction in Guanajuato. And if you were to go to the museum, you see a lot of people screaming. Like, looks like they were screaming in like the body.
Cloth, whatever.
Yeah, and since they were well preserved, they just looked like naked screaming bodies.
Yeah.
Imagine like walking in there, just like feeling the atmosphere.
I'm pretty sure you could feel that, like you could feel something in the air.
Yeah. Like, when was it? I went to someone's funeral.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, I just felt like heaviness all over my chest.
I haven't felt that before.
Like pressure, like on my shoulders, on my chest. Like it was weird. But now imagine going to a museum where it has like 55 bodies of that, babies, grown adults, teens, and older people. Like, imagine like the fucking atmosphere, the energy.
Go into that. I mean, it'll be interesting to go and look. But like, if I feel any bit of like something off, I'm coming outside, bro. Going outside.
That's fucking weird though. Like, I don't know, bro. That's just fucking weird because, like, you turn that into a museum, like if an attraction, like it just feels like you're fucking up with, like your spirit, I guess you want to say.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you're not letting them rest. You're putting them in fucking showrooms and shit on display. Like,
Yeah.
Just imagine working there as a security guard, a janitor.
You probably make bank though.
Fuck.
And with great reason.
Think about it though. You're fucking mopping. You fucking hear something fall. You fucking look up. Mummy's missing. You look back down and you look back up. It's back there again. Fuck. Fuck
I'll
no.
be shitting bricks. I will be shitting bricks.
Nah, but
Bricks
imagine being buried alive though.
Fuck that.
Just because you have like diarrhea.
Imagine, bro.
Like, think about it though. That's like
You
some of the
you would
symptoms.
have been buried hell.
I would have been fucking done for. Like, that's crazy though, cause like
My boy needs more fiber in his in his diet.
Cause like, think about it, like just to not get that or contaminate people. People are just fucking,
Yeah.
you know, without hesitation. Cause I guess the population dropped severely.
They were fucking.
What?
You said they were fucking?
I said the population dropped severely.
No, but before that.
Nah, fuck no.
Nah, watch it. When we hear it back, you said people were fucking.
Hell no. But yeah, bro, like, I don't know.
You said that's why the people were fucking. And then you're like, because the population was dropping severely. I'm like, oh shit, they're trying to stay, like, populated or something.
Nah, but it was a thing, too, so. That shit's crazy.
What other fact from my hometown do you have? We have time for one more, probably.
Nah, that's it from your hometown. I don't know if you knew about those. But I do have one more thing. Have you heard about the 27 Club?
The 27 Club? Like 23andMe?
Nah.
Because just last week, one of my boys was telling me about 23andMe conspiracy theory.
What did he tell you?
So that people will be making clones and shit.
That's a different shit, though.
Oh, wait. I think that was on a podcast. this podcast I just found out about, it's been popping recently, bro. And they were like in the the top 220 or something in the U.S.
It's good to put me on.
Yeah. I think that's what they're called, the Put Me On podcast.
Put me on.
Where they put you on so they could put others on.
No, but the 27 Club, it mostly refers to, like, musicians, like, artists, you know, like, who died at a certain age, like 27. Usually on the money, a couple months after, days, or, you know, before they turn 28. And, like, What you say?
I said, like interesting.
Yeah, it's like in tragic events, like either got killed by someone else, or they supposedly overdosed.
Do you have any examples?
Have you heard of Kurt Cobain?
Kurt Cobain?
Yeah.
Sounds.
Jimi Hendrix?
Jimi Hendrix, I've heard that name. I've heard Kurt Cobain, but I don't know what Kurt Cobain did or what he was.
He was like
Was he male or female?
He was a male. He was pretty popular. I mean, I wasn't really into his music, but
he was a musician. Like
yeah.
An artist.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Amy Winehouse.
I've heard of her.
She also passed away.
But do their deaths, like, are they like similar deaths or similar
Most of them like got shot. One of them got. I'm not sure who the person was, but one of them got smashed by their. But I'm not trying to laugh, but they got smashed by their front gate and died.
How is that funny?
I don't know. It's just fucked up. It's crazy as fuck. It was a sliding gate or a gate to open up, and he got smashed and passed away. Yeah, or like they'll get shot, overdose, supposedly overdose. Like they'll get found, like
See, now that's funny.
That's fucked up.
I'm kidding.
That's crazy.
I'm kidding.
But yeah, and it all started with this one artist called Robert Johnson.
Never heard of him.
So he was a local musician, supposedly.
From here, from Sac?
Nah, not here. I'm not sure.
Be specific. You said a local musician.
Well, in his hometown.
Okay.
He was a local musician in his hometown.
Uh-huh.
And, like, he was a really bad artist. Like, he'd go, to the bars and play. And he was just really bad. Bad singer, too. And then one time, there was a guy that was like, yo, yeah, have you guys seen him? He's like, yeah, he walked. And that was, like, a week ago. And on his walk, trying to find a new place to go. Fresh start, whatever. Like, I guess he came across, like, the devil. And he was like, yo, give me your soul. And I'll grant you anything you want. And the guy was like, I want to play music, the most beautiful music ever. And he just started playing the guitar. And he got famous. And then he went back to his hometown and he started playing. And he was like, what do you guys think about my how I play the guitar? And they're like, oh man, you got hella good, blah, blah, blah. Because I'm not sure if you know, but in the devil, there's a devil about like the...
In the devil?
No, there's a devil.
Uh-huh.
I'm not sure what his name is, but he's a music devil. Like,
Lucifer.
I'm not sure, honestly. I haven't dug that up yet. Like, haven't gone into it.
I think it's Lucifer, bro. There's only one devil.
But yeah, like, he granted him powers to play music in return for his soul.
Yeah.
And he was just world touring. Bro, he even went on the TV and played, like, the most, like, really good melodies or music. Because back then it was R&B, jazz, and he's got famous. And like around the time he turned 27, like one thing, he even made music about the devil.
Like worshiping him,
Like talking about how he met him, about hellhounds and stuff like that, like actual devil stuff. And like around the time he turned 27, he went to like a bar to like he got invited to play.
Yeah.
And like he was messing around with like the bar owner's wife. And like they were just passing around drinks, getting tipsy or whatever. And like he drank from an open like bottle, tampered with obviously.
Yeah.
And like 3 days later, like he was found with like found dead with alcohol poisoning, and he had pneumonia supposedly. Like it's crazy because, he died at 27.
Yeah.
And that led to like a lot of people having conspiracy theories that half of the artists that died at 27 usually end up selling their soul. I mean, it's still happening now. A lot of like fucking artists selling their soul for like maybe 5 years of fame, 4 years of fame.
Illuminati?
Damn near. Because, I mean, most of them do like humiliation rituals. Have you heard about that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. They were saying John Cena just had a humiliation ritual. Like when he handed out, I think it was for the Oscars.
Oh, well, when he was naked, yeah.
Yeah.
I heard about that too. Kevin Hart, Lil Wayne, Birdman. Like, there's actual like videos of Lil Wayne saying Birdman is the only guy I kiss. Literally.
I've seen that.
And they kissed on live television. Yeah, and mostly it's like intimidation rituals, making yourself look bad, like in public or live events. Mm-hmm. Like you'll go crazy, wear a skirt, wear makeup, kiss another guy, have, sexual relationships or relations with another guy. Yeah, and like next thing you know, they're popping or they're falling off. They'll sell their soul by doing that. Next thing you know, they're fucking popping again. That's what Cat Williams was referring to as Kevin Hart. That he's the industry plant. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's why when Cat Williams was exposing him, Kevin Hart and him would never be seen in the same room. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Sad.
It's crazy though.
That's sad, bro.
But at 27 though, that's hella young, bro.
Yeah, I'm turning 27 this year.
Damn, 27 club for the PMO podcast or what? Shit.
I should start popping.
Wait. Oh, never mind. I was like, how? Like, I thought we were the same age for a second.
I'm 97, dog.
Oh, bad.
You're 98.
But yeah, bro, that's fucking crazy. Like, all of those videos you can still find on YouTube, but they're fucking like buried, bro.
My algorithm being revolved around that.
No, I found that out from like Lil Wayne. Like old videos popping up. I was like, fuck. Like Lil Wayne probably sold his soul and shit. Like, cause think about it. Justin Bieber was with Diddy.
Yeah.
Maze was with Diddy.
Yeah.
Biggie was with Diddy.
Yep.
Maze got out of it. Like, he became a pastor.
Meek Mill. MGK.
Yeah, and all of that, like, supposedly all that was for like $50 million to, get something from Diddy.
Yeah.
Or give something to Diddy.
Yeah.
$50 million and you do that. Like, that shit's crazy. Like, once you start, like, figuring out how... I told you.
Bro, what the
Did or did not tell you shit be happening in this fucking house, bro. Nothing's there.
What the fuck made that noise, bro?
I don't know. That's what I'm telling you. There's nothing there. There's nothing there.
Now you planted something there.
Bro, what? It's been there for like the past, hour and a half damn near. That shit's crazy. Fuck that.
Ariel, let's wrap this bitch up.
Why are you scared?
Huh?
It's because we're talking about the 27 Club.
I'm gonna hit the gym.
But yeah, bro. Do you have any questions that, people have asked us?
Not really. I mean,
Why are you lying?
I'm not.
You told me people ask you questions. Put it out there.
It wasn't like a lot. It wasn't like actually like only one like legit question, which was like how I got into the gym training. And stuff.
Oh, how did you get into? What got you in there?
Just the fact that I was old enough to actually gym. Like I started gymming
How-
as soon as I turned 18. Like I started going to the gym. Like I could actually have.
But why can't you go like you just?
Because unless you go with like someone older than like 21, then you could go. Into the
Oh.
gym. But once you turn 18, you could actually get your own membership.
Okay.
So I think that was probably it. That was like my first like oh shit, I'm an adult type of thing,
Yeah.
But consistently, I didn't start taking the gym like serious like consistently like going like 4 or 5 days a week. It was after COVID, after the gyms opened back up.
Yeah.
Because I actually like missed it. Because we were locked up for a year, bro. Almost.
Fuck.
Yeah, we were indoors for a year.
I was still working and shit.
Well, yeah, we were working, but like we couldn't really go out. There was like a curfew and all that. Remember that? Like you had to be in.
Yeah.
Before,
I mean, I never went out though. I just went to work. Maybe went to car meets. That's it.
But I mean, other than that, I mean, the gym. What got me into the gym was just lifting weights, just actually seeing my body get bigger,
Transforming and taking shape type shit.
just lifting heavier, getting stronger.
Yeah.
And it's like I like just being in there, headphones full blast, just lifting weights.
Listening to the Put Me On podcast or what?
When they drop.
Fuck.
They drop.
Yeah.
Once a year.
Do you want to give any shout outs to any businesses out there?
Oh yeah, we're gonna start doing shout outs. At the end of the podcast, we'll shout out a couple local businesses, family owned businesses, employed like type businesses. You don't have any though?
No, I haven't. I didn't take any screenshots of the questions they asked.
Yeah, hopefully this doesn't stop recording.
It might.
Okay, it didn't. All right. So.
But yeah, shout out to you guys for fucking, like putting us out there and like getting new people to listen to us. Like this is like nonstop grind from us. Like we'll record. We were gonna record on the weekend, but stuff came up and we just decided to record today on a Monday. And you guys will.
Yeah, we were supposed to record yesterday, but it was Mother's Day. And
yeah, we wanted to spend time with the family.
No, we were actually supposed to record Saturday.
Yeah, but you went to that concert, I think,
I
no?
went to the concert, and you had family things.
Yeah, but yeah, shout out to you guys for, keep sharing our podcast. Because, honestly, to reach 300 people within a week is fucking crazy.
Yeah, so I have one that I just found right now. Are we able to put any descriptions in the podcast? Like, are we able to put names of businesses and stuff in there?
What do you mean?
Like Instagram pages or anything like that?
You can probably post them up, maybe feature them down, mention them down in the description when you post reels or something.
Yeah, because there's an Instagram page where they sell this one girl I know, she does aromatic and sustainable candles. So she makes her own candles.
Oh, what?
Yeah, she makes her own candles and I guess
yeah,
they're so it says 100% all natural beeswax. So it's made out of beeswax, I guess.
that's pretty good for you though.
Natural health benefits and eco-friendly.
Yeah, see.
And then it's 15% off recycle program. I don't know what that is, but
yeah,
custom candles by order.
Actually, I might get some because my mom's into the candles. So
and it's
I might hit her up.
The Instagram page is ecobees.rr. So it's ECOBEES.RR.
Yo, I might hit them up because I'm really into candles and stuff like that. So is my family.
The ones, you got some Sacramento Kings on.
Oh, that's tight. I like the purple.
I might have to get some.
Ask her for some Steelers one.
She.
Yeah, see if it's possible at least,
Mm-hmm. Then I got another. It's mainly just my homie where I got my dog from.
Yeah.
It's a dog breeder, so it's Sacktown Corsos. So it is on Instagram.
If I'm being honest, I can say that he's probably one of the best breeders because I seen Zella when he was a baby. Like his coat was going in, and now that I seen him like a couple years later.
Yeah, he just turned 3 in April, the end of April.
Yeah, now like he's actually.
But I've also seen like the mom and like the other dogs he has too, and they're massive.
He's actually a fucking beast though.
And the Sacktown Corso, so it's SACTOWNCORSOS on Instagram.
Yeah, shout out to you. Like Zilla is literally a walking product of Sacktown Corsos. And we can actually attest to that. Because, oh boy, looking fresh, bro, in the fucking pictures.
Bro.
When you be having photo shoots with them.
That dog, bro. I love him. He's a good fucking dog.
What are your, like, from the 3 years of having him as a pet, not owning him, because, he's family.
Yeah.
So, in the 3 years of having him as a pet, as a family member, like, what can you, like, tell us about that?
Well, he's he's a King Corso. I mean, I did a lot of like just Googling about those dogs.
Yeah.
It's the first dog I actually bought like on my own, pretty like pricey dog, And so I had to do my research on like what their temperament is, and like just like like maintenance wise, and like how they are, with family. So they're like very family friendly dogs, with babies and everything too. You could go on Instagram, TikTok, and see a lot of like Corsos that are like super just calm, collected. They are very protective. So like if some person walks up to us that he never met, like he'll probably like
guard up,
like,
have the guard up,
bark maybe. But if I tell him to calm down, or like I slowly like introduce him to the person,
or like you see him like handshakes, interacting with like the person, like he like relaxes and shit.
Yeah, but. It's funny because out of all my family at the house, like he'll listen to me, like he'll stay by my side. Unless I tell him like, okay, go play this and
yeah,
he'll
like
literally stay by my side.
That's tight.
Very, very not devoted, but very loyal.
Loyal.
About like me because
about you.
Yeah,
yeah.
He knows I'm his dad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's tight. Like honestly, I did hear that they were high maintenance though.
Well,
is that a thing?
Their diet could be expensive depending on what you go with. If you do like a raw food diet, it gets pricey.
Fuck no, that shit's expensive.
It's pricey, but
and it's an everyday thing too.
I just give them high protein dog food.
Yeah, like what?
Like dog food, high protein. What's the brand?
So you can put people on in case they have a King Corso, and don't have to have like.
Well, I have it auto shipped from PetSmart all the time. So
okay.
It auto ships every 2 weeks.
How much is it? How much do you spend a month on food for? Well, do you share his food with like the rest of your dogs, or just strictly Zilla?
Well, all the dogs eat from there.
Okay.
So the other 2 dogs that I have are like 10 years old. They don't really eat much, except for Bone.
Like maybe not benefit from it.
But he eats a lot, bro. He's hella fat now.
Bro, I spend like
Zilla
like maybe $200 a month on food for Blue.
Yeah, it's expensive.
Yeah, and that food also feeds my sister's dogs too.
Feeds your sister.
That's fucked.
Bro, that's crazy, bro. Because I was not expecting that. You took a pause right there. That's why. You gotta speak more.
I'm out here baiting and shit.
Corrido.
And one thing I do want to touch base on.
You didn't have any questions or any like family owned businesses or anything like that. I hear this Gloria has.
So shout out to Gloria. Spotless. If you guys need any cleaning or anything down, any like house cleaning, maybe you're moving out, moving in, or maybe you're like someone who does real estate who needs like houses clean,
or maybe you own Airbnbs and you need someone to come through and clean between like rentals, whatever, because this thing is called rentals.
Look her up on Instagram at Gloria Spotless. And she will give free estimates as well. So, and you can honestly hit her up at any time of the day, and she's always there for any questions, comments, or anything you might need. I just want to give one more shout out to everybody that's listening to us.
Yep.
Like the fact that we have our geographic location on our map right here for people that listen to us. We have the United Kingdom, Pakistan, Albania, Greece, bro.
What about the U.S.?
The U.S. is 94%. Mexico 2.
2% in Mexico.
Greece is 1. Albania 1. Pakistan 1.
Greece, Albania, and Pakistan, bro.
And United Kingdom
United
1.
Kingdom 1.
Yeah, that shit's crazy, bro.
That means at least one person from those places. I'm pretty sure. You know.
I don't know. I mean, we had 300 like
Yeah.
something, and that's
Right.
still
Yeah,
growing.
yeah.
Like, and that's us maybe not like
Being consistent?
being consistent with us, like putting more clips out or
Yeah,
like
we're gonna be more consistent.
Yeah.
And that's just being just all audio.
yeah. And
Wait
like
till we get a Wait till we get a camera set up and everything all situated, and we start putting videos on YouTube, guys.
yeah, it's
It'll
gonna
be
come
more,
soon.
More enjoyable for you guys.
Yeah.
So you guys could see how we interact on camera. You know, get a feel for how we are as people, human beings.
Bro, and our audience is like people our age, which is crazy. It's from 23 to 27,
Mhm.
it's 82%.
What are the other age ranges?
28 to 34, 17%.
Uh-huh.
Like, I don't know, it just feels different because we have people older than us listening to our podcast.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's good.
That's just crazy though, because
And I bet you we're putting them on so they could put other people on. 'Cause
Probably.
they put me on podcasts.
yeah, I don't doubt it, bro. Like, I don't know, just the fact that the numbers are there is crazy.
Yeah, the fact that we're able to see it,
Yeah, like
So
we
you
didn't
gotta see
think
to believe.
the traction would be this much. And for right now, Apple Podcast has 66% of our listeners right now.
So 66% of our listeners, 60% of our listeners are listening on Apple Podcasts.
Yes. 29 on Spotify
Uh-huh.
and 3% on web browser. I'm more of a Spotify guy myself, so let's try to get those numbers up and beat the Apple Podcast.
I'm an Apple Podcast all the way, so let's keep
Nah,
that.
bro, fuck.
Let's-
Nah,
you
we
said
gotta
60
come back.
You said it was 66%? Let's get it to
66%.
69%, guys. Come on.
Nah, we gotta get 50% on that Spotify. We gotta step it up, guys, because we can't let these Apple Podcast people fucking one up us. And shout out to the web browser people too, though. People that actually have to look us up.
That's crazy on web browser.
Yeah.
So what would that be like? Maybe like from the link on Instagram, and then just listening to it, like what pops up on that. You know how if you click a link,
Yeah.
it'll send you to like a web browser inside of Instagram.
Yeah,
You think
bro.
they probably listen to it on that?
Probably.
Huh? That's tight.
Like, for example, for people that look us up on our Spotify impressions,
Yeah.
we have 188 people that looked us up from their Spotify, like on their Spotify
Yeah.
home as
Yeah.
recommended.
That's
116 people that looked us up, bro.
So impressions are just like when we pop up on there.
Yeah, or they'll fucking like listen to our like
That's tight.
our episodes.
See, I don't really use Spotify, so I don't know.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Is there a thing where it lets you know like gender type, like who listens to us, gender?
Yeah, 1 second. But yeah, bro, that's fucking crazy. People actually looked us up. That's crazy.
Yeah.
So for the gender, wow, that's 65% of males or guys listen to us.
65%? Okay.
65 and 34% are ladies.
Come on, ladies, step it up.
For real. We're gonna have to get Bad Bunny for them to fucking listen to
Don't let me
us.
start bringing out my sleepy voice out here.
That's hella weird. What? Like, I just woke up.
You're listening to the PMO podcast, the podcast where we put you on so you can put others on.
Like Zion Williams, have you seen the video? Like, why are you so beautiful? I'm not. Stop. You're beautiful. She's like, no, I'm not. She's like, stop. I almost hung up.
Never seen it. Get up.
It's just hella funny. But yeah, and then our recent reels that we posted, they're getting traction too.
Okay.
Yeah, that's crazy too, bro. Like our last ones almost got 1,000 views each.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, snap.
The one where I was
the
talking
Mount
about.
Rushmore? Or the 23andMe?
No, the other ones. The very first two we put.
Oh, the one where you.
I had a weird ass dream.
He drinks a lot of milk.
Yeah.
I love that one, bro. I actually screen recorded that one and kept it.
That's hella funny.
That's hella funny.
But yeah, shout out to you guys who continue to show us support. Keep sharing our stuff.
Yeah, keep watching, keep tuning in. We'll be posting or putting links on our stories on our personal pages and the podcast page. If you're not following it yet, you should. It's at PMO Podcast on Instagram. Link the link to the podcast on Spotify and Apple are in my bio.
Yes, and we'll repost a lot of like the pages, posts, stories, so you guys can also interact. And like we always said in our posts, like if you have any businesses that you want to promote, any products, like
Or if you have
anything,
any
any
questions,
questions,
just send them into the DMs of either my co-host.
PMO Danny, PMO, literally DANNY,
Mm-hmm.
or Luis.
Yeah, at El Chispaso. EL_CHISPASO_.
Because we want to help everybody out. We are doing our own thing. Like, me and Luis were like grinding, trying to put our stuff out there, you know. And it's like being fruitful. And we want to do that to everyone else too. Give you guys a voice. That your hard work pay off.
Yep.
And we're not going to charge nothing. It's just like literally free. Like, if you guys have
Free promo.
If you guys have anything else wanted to let us know. Questions, like you said, comments,
topics.
If you guys have scary stories you guys want, like that you guys have, send a DM and we'll talk about it.
Yeah, we'll do our research and look into it so we're informed if we're not already informed about it.
Yes, or if you want to send voice messages about it too, which might be a lot easier because I don't want to butcher like a story or like say like the wrong name.
And we will also be slowly starting to incorporate like people coming in for the podcast.
Yeah, we have. Well, we both talked about it, and a lot of people have reached out to each one of us individually, and they asked us about bringing people in. Once we get like the little room or the extra room I have more situated, organized, and able to fit more people, we're gonna for sure have more people.
Yeah, we could easily have like 2 guests at a time even.
Yeah, I mean, isn't enough room? We get a little couch in here.
Yeah, casting couch.
Fuck. But yeah, I mean, that's going to end it out. Like I said, once again, thank you guys for everything. For all the love and support. And
tuning in.
Thank you for tuning in.
See you guys next week.
Yes, sir. Bye.
Bye.
I said bye.